Welcome back, Fragrance family. It's your friendly neighborhood humble collector coming at you with another scent story. Okay, so I've been putting this one off for a long. I've been putting this one off. Okay. If you don't know what this is Hugo Boss Man. Okay. And every story has an ending. Okay. Whether it's happy, whether it's sad, or whatever. And I mean, that's just the way life is. Every story has an ending. Okay. And this one is kind of depressing because what this scent is reminds me of, the event that it reminds me of. And it reminds me of my senior prom and who I went with on my senior prom. Now, Hugo Boss Man was my signature scent in high school. Okay. To know me, if you wanted to know where I was, just smell the scent of this in the air, and there's a good chance that I was around. And so my girlfriend at the time, we were together for since from sophomore year to the end of our senior year, and she's the one that bought me my first cologne. She bought it for my birthday, and because she knew I really, really wanted it, and yeah. So we're seniors, we go to prom and all that stuff, right? And later on that night, because I wore this that night, I wore this because naturally it was my signature scent, so And later on that night, she utters the words that nobody wants to hear. Whether you're a man, whether you're a woman, nobody wants to hear, "We need to talk." Because those are that's the death bell. Those are the bells that, that ring, the chime taps, And so, but at the time I didn't think anything of it because, I was in love and I was blinded by love and all that other stuff, So she goes to me and she says, I've been, seeing somebody else, and you kind of know him. And he's your best friend. For 2 weeks. Obviously, that was the end of our relationship and stuff like that. And, yeah. So, why would I have this in my collection, you ask? It's because, it has good memories and it has bad memories, and I'm not the kind of person that, has people have power over them, you know what I mean? And this was one of my favorite scents, so it's always in my collection, but for a long time I couldn't wear it, I couldn't wear this scent for a long time, but it was always in my collection, And then, when I started wearing it, when we met up again a couple of years ago, and she said that she can't date anybody who wears this. That made me feel so much better, man. That made me feel so much better. I was like, when? Okay, so that's the scent story of today. Like I said, we all, fragrances have good stories and bad stories, and this one was kind of hard to go back, in time and all that stuff, man. Okay, so I'm the humble collector. You guys are my humbled crowd, and this is Scent Story. Um, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I will see you later. This is Hugo Bossman. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it.